Angie Dickinson was born Angeline Brown on September 30, 1931, in Culm, North Dakota, and grew up during the Great Depression in a modest, hard-working household. Her father, a newspaper editor and publisher, passed on to her a respect for ideas, language, and curiosity about the world. After her family relocated to California, Angie's quiet confidence and natural poise began to stand out. She studied business and drama at Glendale Community College and Immaculate Heart College, never fully intending to become a star. Yet a television appearance in a beauty contest led to a Columbia Pictures contract, opening the door to Hollywood almost by accident. By the late 1950s, Dickinson had built a steady reputation, but her breakout came with Howard Hawks' Rio Bravo in 1959. Playing Feathers opposite John Wayne and Dean Martin, she revealed a rare mix of warmth, intelligence, and strength. That balance would define her career. Throughout the 1960s, she moved easily between genres in films like Ocean's 11, The Killers, and Point Blank, adapting as American cinema grew more psychologically complex. Later, she made television history as the lead of Policewoman, becoming the first woman to headline a successful crime drama, reshaping how female characters were portrayed on screen. Now, at 94, Dickinson speaks about Ricky Nelson with the distance only time can provide. When their paths crossed in the early 1960s, both were famous, but in very different ways. Angie was an established actress. Ricky was still America's boy, adored since childhood. People always wanted to turn everything into a romance, she says gently. But what we shared was understanding. She describes Nelson as thoughtful and reserved, far more introspective than his public image suggested. Beneath the smiles and screaming fans, she sensed a loneliness that came from growing up under constant attention. According to Angie, the real divide between them was not age, but experience. Ricky had never known life without an audience. He wanted to be taken seriously, not just adored. He wanted to grow, she recalls. And he didn't always know how to do that with the whole world watching. She believes she may have been someone he could speak to honestly, without performance. Nelson's tragic death in 1985 stayed with her. It felt unfinished, she admits. Like he never got the chance to become who he might have been. At 94, Angie Dickinson speaks without scandal or nostalgia, only compassion. In finally telling her truth, she doesn't rewrite history. She softens it, reminding us that behind every legend is a human being still searching for himself.